now.
A Grand Rapids woman says she is finally getting clean and in turn getting her life back together. This is all thanks to a multi-step program based out of the downtown courthouse.
She shares her intimate story of success in the making with Fox 17's Michael Martin.
Up here on the 7th floor of the courthouse in downtown Grand Rapids is a courtroom that looks pretty straightforward. But behind those wooden doors is a place of humanity. It's a place where people like Melissa Bahena are getting their lives back.
Somebody had to step in and say, hey, you're out of control. We need to help you. We need to get you into some treatment or into some help.
On Wednesday morning, Melissa Bahena, a mother of 2 in her 30s, walked up to the podium in front of Kent County Judge Nicholas Ayub.
Everything works out for a reason, and I just feel like I'm here, I'm learning. I just want to continue to learn and continue to move forward.
But this is not your typical courtroom.
You are just this ball of fire, okay? And fire's wonderful when it's in control. Sometimes that fire was getting too big and getting you out of control.
She's there for a check-in as part of the county's sobriety court program.
You inspire other people by passing on the heat from that fire in you. And your children see it, and your family sees it.
To move to the last point of this, Certificate of Achievement presented to Melissa Bahena, November 29, 2023, in recognition of having completed Phase 3 of the 61st District Court Sobriety Court Program, and for having the strength and determination to maintain positive life choices. Melissa, congratulations.
Thank you.
And there to receive a certificate marking her success in completing 3 of the 4 stages involved in the comprehensive program.
Thank you so much.
But just over a year ago, Melissa was not so motivated or put together.
You have to know where an individual's at and you have to meet them where they are at.
On September 6, 2022, she was arrested for driving under the influence.
It was my second drinking and driving. I had to dig in deep, and really it was my mental health. A lot of trauma. You know, I dealt with domestic violence.
Melissa tells me she had her first brush with the legal system at just 12 years old. Committing to a court-based recovery program didn't come easy.
I couldn't hold myself accountable, so somebody cared enough to do that.
She dug in, at first surprised when she was greeted with seemingly sincere empathy and concern.
They're judges, they're lawyers, they're probation officers, and they care. And that's what I want people to understand. Like, you know, I don't have support as far as like family or anything, and I'm okay with that.
Kent County Sobriety Court consists of 4 phases: regular court appearances, substance abuse counseling, and other educational programs are part of each step before someone officially graduates the program.
Being in recovery is just not drinking and drugging. It's the way that you think, it's the way that you talk, it's the way how you treat people, it's your lifestyle.
The faces in this courtroom unexpectedly became a cohesive support system.
I thought about it, and that you've been working hard your whole life, and that you've had to act as an advocate for yourself your whole life.
And now Melissa finally sees a future she is excited for.
I want to be a court advocate.
One day soon, she will be the shoulder to lean on for someone else feeling alone and unable to move forward.
We all deserve that. Everybody deserves that. And sometimes it just takes one person to show you that. So thank you so much.
All right, we'll catch you in a couple weeks.
Yep, thank you.
Congratulations.
Melissa tells me that sometimes it's all about just taking that first step. For more information about Kent County sobriety courts and for other resources for alcohol or drug abuse, you can check out our website, fox17online.com. For now, in downtown Grand Rapids, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.